congratulations to Go Racing in Yorkshire, who won a Showcase Award for their fantastic initiative having bowel cancer screening at the racecourses. They go to all the Yorkshire racecourses. It's great to see them here. They're really friendly, so if you come racing, make sure you pay them a visit.
Racing Together is really proud to partner with the RCA on the Racing Together Community Award at the Showcase and Awards. We're here at Wetherby today with Go Racing in Yorkshire, and we're delighted to be talking about the Bowel Cancer Screening initiative and the power it has to be extended across the Yorkshire racecourses, which is what it won the award for, but beyond, across British racecourses as well.
The programme that won was our Bowel Cancer Screening Programme initiative, which is something I'm really very proud of. We set up our Yorkshire Beacon back in 2022, which was basically to pull together all the community and charitable work that the racecourses do. But I wanted to find something that we could all unite behind and a common cause for us. And so when the Bowel Cancer Screening Programme opportunity arose through Lydia and Michelle at Wetherby Racecourse, I thought this is something that we can take a lot further across all the racecourses.
So I reached out to you early last year about coming to Wetherby to have a chat with some of the race goers, come with our leaflets, give some information, and then you replied saying you would like to stretch it over Yorkshire. So we've been able to come to one event around every month. There's over the 9 race courses in Yorkshire, covers about 3 screening centres. We send a representative to each event where we can chat to race goers, which has worked really well. Often people come with their partners. There's a gap in between the races where they've got time to get a coffee, come and chat to us about screening, about bowel symptoms, any questions they may have.
I think we've seen over the courses we've been to, we've sort of really matched the demographic of people that you're looking for.
So it's been really important for us to raise awareness for the bowel cancer screening programme, especially now we've age extended. So for those from age 50 to 74, they get a test kit every 2 years. As long as they're registered with a GP, they'll automatically get sent that test kit. Through bowel screening, we're able to prevent cancers by finding polyps that would essentially turn to cancers over a prolonged period of time, and to find cancer when it's in the early stages, when it's much more likely to be treatable.
I think one of the things I've really seen is the amount of people that do come and talk when there's that bit of a dwell time in between a race. You know, they like to come and have a bit of a chat, and it's quite the informal nature of it seems to work.
Absolutely, and people are often alerted to our presence through the race being named after bowel screening, the advert on the big screen. They might see us at the start of the day, and then throughout the day they find some time to come and have a chat with us. So it's worked really well.
I'm a regular racegoer in Yorkshire. I'm a member of the Go Racing in Yorkshire Club, so I do go racing quite a lot. And it's been lovely to see the NHS stand here promoting the bowel cancer screening service. It hopefully is reaching people that don't normally engage with the health service, which should be really good, especially men who maybe haven't got a spouse to dig them in the ribs and say, get on with it. I've also found it useful to find out for myself that you can request screening past the arbitrary age that things are cut off. I think the cut-off point's 74, but if you want to continue doing that, you can ring them and you can continue doing that. So I think that's really been very valuable.
We've been really lucky through this partnership with Go Racing that it's opened a lot of doors that through sort of an NHS entity we would have really struggled to achieve. You know, reaching all the race goers across all the race courses, having this time to have the individualised chats with people, you know, providing publicity that we would have really struggled to achieve, things like in the Yorkshire Post, on the Racing Post, the race card.
It's great being part of the Yorkshire racecourses. There are 9 of us. We work really closely together. You know, we race against each other sometimes, but it's great that we do feel as a team, and it's really nice that we do something, and we do several things actually that join us all together. They just need a small table and a space and access to race goers really. Today we had a spare race on the card, an unsponsored race, so we've given them a race title that helps to raise awareness, and they always also have an advert in the race card, and I'm sure at some point during the day we'll have a chat. Charlotte from Go Racing in Yorkshire will have a chat with Adele and possibly someone from the Bowel Cancer Screening outside in the parade ring, so everybody can hear about it, and people will go and chat to them.
Initiatives such as the Go Racing Yorkshire Bowel Cancer Screening programme are the pinnacle of community engagement. We are bringing people to a racecourse, the hub of its local community, to enjoy a day's racing, but also learn some and potentially life-saving information. We're bringing the NHS and their nurses and their information to the community, and that's wonderful. This really is so simple to do. It's low cost, high impact, which we advocate across all kinds of community engagement activity. The RCA would advocate all of our members to get involved and host one of these days themselves. And to do that, it's really simple. Just get in touch with us, get in touch with Racing Together, and we can provide you with the contact for your local NHS trust, and away we go. So the Racing Together Community Award is always one of the most competitive at the RCA Showcase, and Go Racing Yorkshire's win last year was amongst our very best. The judges scored it incredibly highly, which is testament to the work that's done here by Charlotte and the team. So
it's a very, very simple programme. I'm coordinated with the race courses. We've got 9 race courses in Yorkshire. They all race on the flat, 3 also race over jumps, so that gives us 12 courses over the year, so that meant we could do 1 event each month at each race course. The Bowel Cancer Screening programme is looking at people between the age of 50 and 74, so it was very obvious to me that it should be our midweek race days, which possibly a bit quieter, but it's very much got the quality audience, it's got the people that we need there. That the bowel cancer screening people are looking for. It's the right demographic. Once we'd got our race days planned out, it was a case of putting the collateral together, trying to get a sponsored race where we could, a race card advert, big screen advert, organising the space and promoting the team on the day that they were actually here and what they were doing and why they were there. We want to get more people to see the screening programmes, and what we want to see in the results this time is an increase in people using the kits, particularly in the areas surrounding the race courses where racegoers and visitors have engaged with the teams. We've also got a dedicated page on our website which gives more information, and the really exciting thing for this year is the Bowel Cancer Screening team are going to be running 2 mascots in the Mascot Gold Cup at Wetherby Races. So we look forward to cheering them on, and again it's another way to engage with a wider group, a different group, and the people in that sort of age extended range between 50 and 74 who will receive the kits through the post.
As you can see from this programme, racing has a huge opportunity to create social impact in its communities, and Racing Together is all about promoting and supporting this work.